them. If you don't want them there, then just blow them the hell away. Now, looks like that first probe will reach Kerpo. Let's just call him Wish. We'll reach Wish's base and check out what's going on here as this SCV is starting to get tased, and the first barracks will be held off on its building as those SCVs will be trying to deal with that probe that is in and out and around. Ember now throwing down that assimilator on top of his Vesping geyser. What is wrong with me? Maybe it's been a long day for me. I have been casting pretty much all day, but you know what? We're going to keep it going, Warpfire.
It's till the end, man. Till the end. So, looking at the records on these players from here on Seek, we can see that Wish actually has a record of 17-1, 18 lost, and we see that Ember has 13 wins and 7 losses, so pretty even match. They are veterans here on Seek, so that's nice to see some returning players in our tournament. And we can see that Probe is doing a bit of poking at the mineral line of Wish, trying to take down. Yes, he's taken down one of the SUVs. Nice there.
Very nice, very nice. As that SCV yells, "Don't tase me, Probe!" He does get destroyed, and that Probe will go ahead and go down due to that Marine. And it looks like more Marines are on their way out. And Wish has not gone. Well, actually, now he has laid down that tech lab on that barracks. Exactly what I said he has not done, but he does it just as I say it. We are seeing that cybernetics core, and it looks like Ember is not feeling too important on getting that warp tech out, as he is not continuing to chrono boost it. He is chrono boosting out a sentry right now, trying to hide, or trying to be able to throw down those force fields as he needs to. Wish now going for another barracks, which is very interesting that he's not going for that factory, as he definitely has plenty of gas for that.
And I think we have incoming 4-gate maybe. It looks like it. It's saving up really high on those chrono boosts.
Yeah, the energy is starting to mount on that Nexus, as we are seeing these 2 other gateways, bringing him to a total of 3 gates coming down from Ember. I'll go ahead and get the game music in, as that Skrillex song has ended. And I do like the fact that Ember is placing down a pylon in the back of his base, keeping an eye out for any type of air aggression that may end up coming into his base. It's very good to keep those scouting pylons around, and keep your eye on the map, or the mini-map per se. But anyways, there is a Marine now poking across the map, going to do a little bit of scouting. He is going to see this Nexus that is just about to be placed down. It is almost at the 400, and there we go. The 400 minerals is down. That Nexus will go down as well. Oh wait, no, being held off because he's waiting for that Marine to die. The Marine does die. The Nexus goes down. Great play by Ember, making it to where Wish could not see that expansion was going down. So very great play there, and it looks like Wish is actually going to secure his own expansion as of now, and finally lay down his first factory. He does have a reactor core on his barracks. He will be able to pump out that bio pretty heavy. He is also getting a bunker in his natural expansion, trying to keep up on the macro here, as we are also seeing the robo facility now go down for Ember. So Ember starting to macro up as well. It's turning into quite the game so far.
Yeah, it's really nice to see that both players are doing a bit of poking with those early workers on each other's mineral lines, but still they're trying to keep tabs on each other. We're seeing Wish is pushing out with his forces, laying down bunker now, and he's gonna totally secure that natural expansion with a second bunker also. He doesn't want to risk anything at this moment, because for a while now he has no intel on his opponent, and also we see the robotics facility is finishing for Ember. The observer is going out, but he is supply blocked, and there we see he's solving that little issue.
Just barely gets over that supply block issue, and only hinders that for a couple of seconds. That observer will go out and go all the way across the map here, as we are seeing a nice transfer go down of the probes on this natural expansion, as well as Wish doing what Terrans do best, like you said, fortifying up his base, getting ready for any type of aggression that may go into that natural expansion. Now also laying down that 3rd barracks and continuing up with his production. Now, we aren't seeing anything come out of that factory as of yet, and just as I was about to say it, here is the starport going down from Wish. Wish will lay down that starport, and I like this from Ember. He's laying down the 2 pylons back behind that grassy knoll to effectively counter scout anything that may go down around the back area, or the hidden knowledge corridor, as some people like to call it. Double assimilators now going down for Ember. Everything is starting to mount. The tension is building between these players. It is a very, very passive game so far, but there is an observer now checking out what Wish has got up his sleeve and what type of force he is building. So maybe we could see some type of push coming out soon from Ember. It's hard to say,
hopefully, with a couple of extra immortals, he will probably do that soon to utilize them as soon as possible, because soon he will probably go for those colossi, transitioning into those, but so far he's sticking with that 1 immortal, not going for any additional at this moment. He has placed that down, that forge. Not there we see, just as I was about to say, that we don't see any upgrades. We see the upgrade on the armor, and that's going to be very effective against those marauders, actually.
Oh, yes. Armor upgrades are a very nice thing to do. It is also good to get maybe a second forge out and get that other the weapons upgrade on the way. But that's not what we're seeing from Ember so far. He is the player. I'm not telling him what to do, so let's let him play as we see him go after these rocks and going for that lower third expansion. That is the easier expansion to hold. Now, one thing you want to do when going for the lower third is to keep observers, or to throw down some pylons or something over on top of this ledge, so that way you can keep an eye on anything that is going down, or any type of tank placement that may be harassing your mineral line in that lower third. Oh my god, dude, there is a drop going across the field now. 3 Marauders, 2 Marines loaded up in this medvac dropship. Let's watch this medvac dropship as it starts to make its way across the field. A Marauder now queued up actually to follow that dropship. Probably not the best decision. But anyways, here we go. The drop is going in. What the hell? It was seen by that pylon. He moved in too preemptively to the left and was seen, but there is no reaction as of now from Ember. Not keeping an eye on that minimap. He's going to lose some probes here. He's not even getting those probes off the line. Oh god, it is not good right now. Those Marines and Marauders did a great job stimming up, taking out those probes, bringing the probe kill count to about 10. For Wish, as Wish is continuing this harassment. These probes will come back. That dropship is still hanging out back there, and it looks like there is still no freaking reaction from Ember. I don't like to see that go down, man, as we see Wish starting to move out of the front of his base. Oh, man, he's dropping again. He's going to take out more of these probes, but he's more prepared this time, as it looks like Ember will send those probes out and a packing to the natural expansion, and once these forces get there, they'll realize, oh, god damn it, it's too late.
Yeah, and we can see that the Protoss player really needs to start dumping minerals on additional gateways or anything, because he's really saturated at this moment and will not be able to hold any kind of attack off from his opponent, because his opponent can really re-saturate on his army with those 5 barracks at this moment, with that factory and the star with that reactor is pumping out those medevacs.
Damn right.
And now we can see the incoming attack soon, maybe by Wish.
Ooh, he's poking around.
However.
That is exactly right. This observer is out and hanging out, watching what's going on, enjoying his beer as he's getting ready for this attack to come in. There's 1 Colossus and 1 Immortal that are out in this force of gateway units, mainly being those of sentries and stalkers. Second Forge has finished up, and another couple gateways are on the way as well, and it looks like the lower third has successfully been taken. Now let's go ahead and just take a look at the map awareness by Wish. Wish has not seen that lower third. He has not done the best job of scouting, but he is still doing a decent job in this game and going for that high yield. Look at this, guys. A high yield placement is going down. Those rocks have been destroyed, and the command center, or Comanchen, is actually being built right there on the foot of the base of the high yield, instead of actually going for any other type of thing. But here comes a drop going into that lower third right now. 3 Marauders and 2 Marines will be going right over that lower third, and will be going up on this high ground possibly, as he sees all the forces start to poke in from Ember. And that's just part of the thing. Like, you want to keep I mean, like, look at this. If you take a look at the vision, Ember has no freaking awareness of what's going on the top, and there it is. The high ground drop has gone down. These probes are being just taken out left and right, and another pickup. I love this drop play going down from Wish. He's keeping that pickup strong. He keeps on going back and forth with it. Oh my god, he is moving in right now from the front. He's got a dropship in the back. This could be a nice two-pronged attack. Let's full screen this as we see this attack go down, and it looks like Ember's going to move out just as that drop gets placed down for some harassment, and some big attack going down as these force fields all get laid down. All of those Marauders, all of those Marines getting taken out, and I'll tell you what, it's a great move for Wish to move back now. He is definitely outnumbered. There are 4 freaking Colossus out on the field, and yes, they do have Thermal Lance, and they do have level 2 attack up, or level 2 armor is on the way. Level 2 attack is also on the way from Ember. Let's take a look at the upgrades that are down for Wish. Wish has +1 on his attack, +2 on his attack is going down, and +1 armor just now finished up. This Planetary Fortress will finish up in just the nick of time as this attack comes in from Ember. Big battle going down, and it looks like Wish is very outnumbered here. What do you think, Warp? I don't know. It looks very bad. There it is.
Yeah,
the GG. They didn't even let you get a chance to talk.
No, man. People are really rude these days. Like not letting us casters do our job.
Well, regardless of all that, man, BM aside, we see Ember go ahead and take the win and push forward in this CASL event. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me as I throw some fists at the camera. I'm very glad that you are all here. We've got another special guest joining us on the cast, Warpfire. You want to guess who it is?
Right?
No. We've got Popsicle joining us.
Oh my god.
Or Popsicle Stick, anyway. So let's go ahead and get him in this call. Welcome,
hello.
Popsicle Stick. I'm tripping over my words. I've been talking for 12 hours.
Oh man, I know what that feeling's like.
Well, thanks for joining us here at Imba TV, man. It's glad to have you around.
Thanks for having me, dude. I ran into some unfortunate events a little earlier, so.
Oh, well, that sucks, but you know what? We're working around those issues as you're still able to cast.
That is true. Everything's coming through good on your side?
Yeah, everything is running pretty well, man. Look, I'm watching it over here, and there's no lag whatsoever. But I do need everybody that is watching to go and check or go to Facebook and let all your friends know. Let them know wherever you go to socialize that Imba TV is live with the CASL, because we are here and we are in full swing.
No doubt.
And no, brown boy, I will not get a haircut. You can't tell me what to do.
Oh man, tonight's been nuts. I could really go for a cold beer right now.
Yes, a beer would be nice. I do agree with you on that one. But here we go. We're in the next game. We've got the invite down, and we're all ready to go here. It's going to be Hazu against Madam Stylin. You mad, Stylin? Oh, you mad, I'm Stylin. Let me read that right. Jesus Christ. And let me go ahead and get the scoreboard up and rolling here. It has been an all-day casting event for me today, so if I'm a little bit off, I do apologize.
What were you casting earlier?
Special Andre had his main event going down and asked if I could guest cast with him, so I decided to do that. And it was a lot of fun. We saw some of the most epic quarterfinals that you would ever see against some Empire Cause and Dark Force. But here we go. The countdown has begun. We're ready to get this going, man. Let's roll. All right, everybody. The scoreboard is up. I don't know what round it is, so we're just going to go with round 4. It may very well be wrong, but who cares? We're here and we're doing it. Thanks, everybody, again for joining us. This is Imbalance TV's coverage of the CASL. We've got Hazu spawning up at the top of Zelnaga Caverns as the